Hey, Hillary! So, I've been brainstorming some ideas for your wedding decorations. I was thinking of going with a romantic and rustic theme. What do you think? Ooh, that sounds perfect. I love the idea of a romantic and rustic vibe. It'll create such a warm and intimate atmosphere. I'm glad you like it. I'm also considering adding some pops of gold or maybe copper for a touch of glamour. What do you think? Oh, gold or copper sounds perfect. Let's go with that. Awesome. I'll start looking for inspiration and gather some ideas for centerpieces. We'll make your wedding absolutely breathtaking. Thank you so much, Kendall. I couldn't ask for a better maid of honor. You're amazing. Aw, you're too sweet, Hillary. How are things on your end, though? Is the wedding keeping you busy? In a good way, yes, but I had a fight with Noah. He's been acting distant lately, and we got into a big argument yesterday. Oh no, Kendall, I'm here for you. What happened? Nothing, but also a lot. We can talk about it later in person. Sure, let's meet up, alright?
Hey babe, how's my beautiful fiancé?
I'm great. Just talk to Kendall for a little bit about the wedding theme.
Cool. Hey, speaking of Kendall, I've been thinking, I really miss hanging out with the two of them. We used to have so much fun together. Let's plan a double date soon? What do you say?
Yeah, I miss hanging out with them too. I'll talk to Kendall about it, but just so you know, they're actually going through a rough patch right now.
Oh, really? What's going on?
Yeah, they had a big fight recently, and things are a bit tense between them. I think it's best to give them some space and let them work things out.
Drama, huh? That's unexpected. I wonder what it's all about. Do you know any details?
Well, Kendall didn't go into specifics, but it seemed pretty serious. I think they need some time to sort through their issues without any interference. Let's respect their privacy.
Yeah, I get it, but come on, you gotta admit it's a bit intriguing. I mean, we're close friends, right? Shouldn't we be there for them?
Well, relationships can be complicated, and sometimes people need space to figure things out on their own. Let's give them the time they need.
Alright, I'll back off.
You sound so curious, though. Are you usually interested in relationship drama?
No, but they're our best friends. Anyway, gotta go now. Love you, babe.
Alrighty, see you at home. Hillary, I can't believe it. Noah admitted to having a crush on you a few years ago. I'm furious. How could you two keep something like that from me? Wait, what? What did he say again? He had a crush on you. I can't believe this. Kendall, please believe me when I say that I had no idea about Noah's feelings. We were acquaintances in college, but we were never close or involved in any way. Oh, spare me the innocent act, Hillary. I find it hard to believe that you had no clue about his feelings. Did you enjoy the attention from him? Did you secretly encourage it? Kendall, that's not fair. I had no knowledge of Noah's crush, and I certainly never encouraged or entertained it. Our friendship was always platonic, and it remains that way. Platonic, huh? Well, it's hard for me to trust your words now. How can I be sure that you're not keeping more secrets? Kendall, I assure you, there's nothing more to the story. I understand you're hurt and angry, but accusing me of hiding things is just unreasonable. I don't think so. I trusted both of you, and now I feel like a fool. How am I supposed to believe that you two never crossed any boundaries? Kendall, I can tell you that I've always been committed to our friendship. It's just too convenient that this revelation comes out when things are already rocky between Noah and I. I bet you're secretly enjoying all this drama, aren't you? Kendall, I'm not enjoying any of this. I hate to see you hurting, and I hate that our friendship is being tested like this. I need time to process all this, Hillary. I don't know if our friendship can ever be the same again. I respect that, but just know that I value our friendship, and I'll be here if and when you're ready to talk. We'll see, Hillary. Don't expect me to just forget everything. Hey babe, I'm so frustrated and I really need some comfort right now. Can we talk?
To be honest, I'm a bit annoyed too. Is this about Kendall and Noah's drama? I can't believe you'd flirt with him behind my back.
Wait, Kendall told you? Jeff, that's not fair. I had no idea about Noah's feelings until recently. I never flirted with him or encouraged anything.
Oh, come on. I've seen the way you two interact. Always laughing and joking around. It's obvious that there is something more going on between you two.
Jeff, you're misinterpreting our friendship. It was never romantic. I thought you trusted me. How can you blame me without even hearing my side?
Trust you? How can I trust you when you were clueless about Noah's crush? Maybe you were leading him on without even realizing it.
Jeff, I've been honest with you from the beginning. I had no idea about his feelings, and I never gave him any reason to think that there was something more.
Well, it's hard for me to believe that. I trusted you, Hillary. It's not fair to me.
Jeff, we can work through this together. Accusing me and blaming me won't solve anything.
This whole thing has made me question everything. Maybe we need to take a step back and reassess things.
Jeff, please don't do this. We're planning our wedding, and we've built a life together. Let's not let a misunderstanding tear us apart.
I can't promise anything at the moment. I just need some space.
Please, Jeff, I love you, and I hope we can find a way to rebuild trust. Noah, I can't believe you would say such a terrible thing about me to Kendall. What's going on? Why would you make up lies like that?
Hillary, always so feisty. I knew you'd react like this, but let's be real here. There's always been something between us. I've been attracted to you for years, and it's hard to resist that charm of yours.
Noah, this is absolutely absurd. I thought we were friends. And now you're trying to twist things around and make inappropriate advances toward me? It's disrespectful.
Come on, Hillary, don't pretend you don't feel it too. There was always an undeniable spark between us. I know you've thought about it.
Stop it, Noah. This is not a game. I won't entertain your delusions. I've never seen you in that way, and I never will.
Oh, Hillary, you're such a tease. I can see it in your eyes. Just give in. And we can have something amazing together.
You're delusional, Noah. I've made myself perfectly clear. There's nothing between us, and there never will be. Kendall's my best friend, and I won't betray her or our friendship.
Fine, Hillary, just keep denying it if you want, but the truth is, Kendall doesn't cut it for me anymore. She's becoming boring and predictable. While you're like a wildfire.
That's it, Noah. I'm done with this conversation. You need to take a hard look at yourself and the damage you've done. Kendall, I've been trying to reach you, but you're not responding. Please, can we talk? I understand that you're upset, but shutting me out like this is only pushing us further apart. Our friendship means the world to me, and I don't want to lose you over this. Kendall, I want you to know that I value your happiness above anything else. If you need more time to process everything, I understand, but please remember that I'm here for you no matter what. Our wedding is approaching, and I can't imagine getting married without you by my side, as my maid of honor. Hi, Hillary. So, I have some news. I decided to end things with Noah. He's just not worth my time anymore. I mean, seriously, who needs the drama, right? Anyway, I'm here to support you again, so the wedding is back on track. Kendall, I appreciate your support, but are you sure you're completely okay? We can still talk about our friendship if you need to. Oh, come on, Hillary. Can't you just be happy that I'm back? I dumped Noah, okay? No need to question my intentions. I'm all about being here for you. Wedding planning, decorations, the whole shebang. Kendall, I want to believe you, but your words feel forced. If there's something you're not telling me, I'd rather you be upfront about it. Fine, Hillary, you want the truth? Truth is, I still have doubts about your involvement with Noah. But I'm trying to be the bigger person here and support you, so don't ruin it. Kendall, I've been nothing but honest with you. Noah's feelings are his own, and I have no control over that. I thought you knew me better than this. Look, Hillary, let's not make a big deal out of this. I said I dumped Noah, so just accept it and move on. We have a wedding to plan, remember? So let's focus on that, and not get caught up in unnecessary drama. I understand, Kendall, but I want our friendship to be genuine. We can still talk about this later when you're ready, okay? Fine, Hillary. Hey babe, I wanted to let you know that Kendall and I have made up for now. I hope we can talk soon.
That's great news. It's about time you sorted things out. Now we can all get back to enjoying the wedding planning.
Thank you, babe, but I have to admit, it's strange how suddenly you don't have a problem with me anymore. It feels a bit forced, to be honest.
Come on, Hillary, don't overthink it. I'm just glad the tension between you and Kendall is over. Let's move forward and forget about all this drama.
It's just that your sudden change in attitude feels off. I need to feel like I can trust you and that you're genuinely supportive. It's not just about sweeping things under the rug.
Look, Hillary, I don't know what more you want from me. I said I'm happy for you and Kendall, and I mean it. I mean, maybe you're just looking for excuses to create more drama.
I'm not creating more drama. I just want to make sure that we're actually good with each other. I don't want to leave anything unsaid.
I assure you we're good, okay? Can you trust me?
All right.
Let's focus on the wedding, please. We have a lot to catch up with.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Just know that I'm always ready to talk if you need to, okay?
Sure.
Hey there, how was our lovely Hillary? Oh, I'm great! We're taking a few days off to prepare for our honeymoon trip. How about you? You sound excited. I just wanted to let you know that I've been having the time of my life, girl. You won't believe who I've been spending time with. Let's just say he's drop-dead gorgeous and incredibly charming. Kendall, that's great for you. I'm glad you're having fun, but I'm curious, who's this mystery person you're seeing? Oh, Hillary, I wish I could spill all the details, but you'll have to be patient. Trust me, it's worth the wait. This guy is like something out of a dream. Alright, Kendall, I'll trust your judgment. Just promise me you're taking care of yourself. I know what I'm doing. This guy is special, alright? Speaking of which, I wanted to invite you to the grand opening of my new pub next weekend. It's gonna be an exclusive event, and I've arranged a private room just for my VVIP guests. Kendall, that sounds amazing! And I'm so proud of you! However, I have to let you know that it falls on the first day of my honeymoon trip. Oh, come on, Hillary. Can't you reschedule? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me, and I really want you to be there to celebrate. Kendall, I understand how important this is to you, but my honeymoon trip is equally significant. Oh, but I thought you were my best friend, Hillary. Jeff's my friend too. I thought you'd be there for me on this important night. Kendall, I am your best friend, and I want nothing but the best for you, but this is something we've planned for a long time. Fine, Hillary, I get it. Enjoy your newlywed bliss. Maybe you'll regret missing out on this night, but it's your choice. I'm sorry you feel that way, Kendall. I wish you all the success with your pub opening, though.
Hey babe, so I was thinking, what if we postpone our honeymoon trip? I mean, I know it's important and all, but I really want to show up at Kendall's opening party.
Jeff, I find it a bit strange that you suddenly want to postpone our honeymoon just to attend Kendall's party? Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I know it's sudden, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. Kendall's been there for us, and it would mean a lot to her if we could be there for her on her big night. Plus, it's just one night, right?
But our honeymoon is something we've planned for a long time. How are we going to deal with all the bookings?
Look, Hillary, I understand where you're coming from, but friendships are important too. We can have other vacations, right? I'll take care of all the technicalities.
It feels odd that you're suddenly wanting to prioritize her event over our honeymoon. I need to be honest, Jeff, it's making me question your priorities.
Come on, Hillary, if you're gonna make it a big deal, then forget about it. I'll just go to the opening party by myself.
Jeff, if attending Kendall's party is that crucial to you, then you can go, but we need to talk more about this later. Hey, Noah, I hope you're doing well. I was wondering if we could meet up and talk. It's important, and I'd appreciate it if you could keep it a secret for now.
Hillary? Wow, I didn't expect to hear from you. Yeah, sure, we can meet up. Can't wait to see your beautiful face again.
Hey, Kendall, I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to make it to your opening tonight. I've come down with a sudden illness, and I don't want to risk getting worse or infecting others, so Jeff will attend the event alone. I'm really sorry. Oh, Hillary, I'm sorry to hear that, but honestly, it's not a problem at all. In fact, it's quite convenient. Jeff coming alone might be for the best. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Kendall. Enjoy your big night.
Hey babe, I'm at Kendall's party, but the reception here is terrible. I wanted to let you know that I don't have much battery left, so I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'll catch up with you later. Enjoy your rest.
Thanks for letting me know. I hope you have a good time at the party. They're in. You can go in now.
Alright, let's get the party started. Guess where I am? I'm right outside Kendall's private room. I managed to bribe the guard, and he gave me the key to the door.
Are you with everyone?
I told them there was a surprise waiting for them in the private room, and they're coming. They're expecting something exciting.
Alright, and you're sure you saw Kendall and Jeff walking in there?
Relax, Hillary, I did. You came up with a plan. I'll make it work. Alright.
Alright, just keep me updated.
Okay, everyone's here.
Open the door.
Hillary, you won't believe what just happened. Kendall and Jeff are in there, completely naked and embarrassed in front of everyone. It's a scene you wouldn't want to miss. I told you it'd be epic. Hillary, please forgive me. Noah told you what happened, didn't he? He set us up. I'm so sorry for everything. Please, give me a chance to make it right.
Jeff, I actually set that entire situation up. I wanted to expose you both, and Noah was just there to help. I'm done with this charade.
Huh? What? You did this? How could you, Hillary? I can't believe you'd stoop so low. I thought we loved each other.
Love should be built on honesty and respect, Jeff. You've shown me neither. I've sent you the divorce papers, and I want you out of our house.
You can't just do this. We're married, Hillary. We made vows to each other. Don't let one mistake ruin everything we have.
It's not just one mistake, Jeff. I'm done with you. Goodbye. Hillary, how could you do this to me? You humiliated me in front of everyone. I trusted you and you stabbed me in the back. You're such a heartless bitch. Kendall, I need to set the record straight. I didn't humiliate you. You brought this upon yourself by betraying my trust. I orchestrated that situation to expose the truth and teach you a lesson. Are you kidding me? This goes way beyond a lesson, Hillary. You've ruined my reputation, my dignity. You're nothing but a manipulative witch. It's clear that you're not willing to take any responsibility for your actions, Kendall. I expected more from you. You're delusional. I can't believe I ever trusted you. You're dead to me, Hillary. And you're dead to me. Don't ever contact me again.
Hey, beautiful. I think it's time we met up. How about a private rendezvous?
Noah, I would never be with someone like you. Cut the crap.
What? You've got to be kidding me, Hillary. You told me that you'll go out with me if I help you take them down.
I did, and that was a lie.
Well, congratulations, Hillary. You got what you wanted. You're such a heartless witch.
My kindness does not extend to people like you, Noah. Do whatever you want, just leave me alone. After the scandal at the pub, Kendall's reputation went on a downward spiral. On the other hand, Jeff struggles to make ends meet since he doesn't have a place to live anymore. The two of them broke up with each other in bitterness and moved out of the city because they can't afford it here anymore. As for me, I'm now living my best life. Away from all the drama and deceit, I have made so many new friends who support me in everything I do. I'm grateful and do not regret what I did to those terrible people.
Mason, what are you doing right now?
What do you mean, what am I doing right now? Of course I'm working. I'm busy right now, so don't ask stupid questions.
I'm sorry about that. Are you busy today too?
Yeah, so I'll be home late today too.
Around what time will you come home?
I think around 9 p.m. or later than that.
What about dinner?
I won't be eating at home because eating out is more delicious.
Is that so? Well, you do eat out a lot lately.
Because your cooking tastes bad. It's better to throw that away. It's like eating garbage.
How could you say such a bad thing? You should at least think about how I feel.
Huh? What's that? You complaining? Emotional people are stupid. All you do is complain. You probably can only talk emotionally. You sound so pathetic.
I can't believe you could say such a thing.
There you go again, you're being emotional again. You should maintain your composure. I have a new project going on right now, so I'm very busy every day. I don't have time to go home.
Project? What kind of project?
I've been entrusted with a huge project. I'm putting my life into this.
Is that so?
That's why I don't have time to deal with your complaints. I'm supporting your livelihood, so at least show your gratitude to me.
What do you mean?
Like doing the household chores and showing your sincerity to me?
I think I'm doing household chores pretty well.
You still have a long way to go, you know. You should clean the house properly every day. Because that's your job. I'm making things easy for you as a housewife. So at least do that properly.
You're not making things easy for me. You only give me $100 per month. It's not even enough for just the food budget.
That's because you're bad at budgeting. A normal housewife will be able to do it better. You're not trying hard enough.
Only $100 for 2 people? It's like a YouTube challenge or something.
Don't be so ridiculous. This is why I don't like talking to women. Because women try to get into emotional arguments. You should think more logically. $100 is possible for 2 people in 1 month. So you should be able to do it too. Understood?
Then let me ask you a question. What is your work?
Huh? What are you saying?
Why did I receive a phone call from your office?
Huh?
You were absent from work without leave, right? Also, I heard that you didn't go to work lately. What's the meaning of this?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
Your coworker told me. What is the meaning of this?
Stop being so emotional. You're being so stupid right now.
That's not the problem. You're not in your office. What in the world are you doing?
I'm working. Didn't I tell you earlier?
You're not in your office. Where are you working then?
It's a different matter from my office.
Different matter? What do you mean?
Now, don't be so emotional. I'm at the race course right now.
What?
Lately, I've been gambling to make money. It seems like I'm getting a little bit of interest now. Today's race was a miss, so I'll go play some slot machines to get my money back.
So does that mean that you've been getting off from work early without permission and going to work late because...
On days when units go in early in the morning and during days when there are races where I really need to go, I prioritize those. That's one of the rules and regulations of a gambler, you know? I'm not an emotional person. That's why I can calmly determine the chances of winning. That's why all those losses we've had all this time are not that much for me, you know? If I think of it as an investment for the future. This amount is not a huge loss for me.
How much did you lose?
That's not important right now, right?
Tell me honestly, how much did you lose?
Until now, it's around $10,000, I think. But it's not as huge as you thought, right?
Are you stupid? It's a very huge amount. You only hand me $100 per month, the amount that you give me for expenses. You lost 10 years worth of that.
Calm down. Those who become emotional.
Are you stupid? You're not even stupid. Only $100 per month for 2 people? That's a very unreasonable amount. I had to use up my savings to do something about our living situation, but you used up everything on slot machines?
It's only slot machines. I also use the money on race courses. Don't misunderstand me.
I don't care which it is. You wanted me to do the chores, so you begged me to be a housewife, but when I become a housewife, you only give me $100 for living expenses every month. How do you expect me to use that amount?
That's because your efforts are...
I already heard you say that earlier. If it's something that can't be solved by effort, I wouldn't be complaining this much. I can't do this anymore. Let's get a divorce.
Huh? That's impossible. Who will be supporting my life without you?
What do you mean?
From now on, I will be living as a spot machine professional. I'm thinking of quitting my job soon. So I think it will be difficult at first. That's why during that time, I will ask you to support me. That's how a wife and husband should be, right?
How could you depend on me as your wife like that? I mean, about the $10,000 that you lost. What did you do about that? With only your salary, you can't afford that much, right?
Don't worry about it. I just borrowed it for a while. If I win today, I can return the money today. No worries at all.
No worries at all. Don't tell me you borrowed money from your work.
Don't worry about it, because I'm doing well.
You used the money from work without asking permission?
I don't say it like that. I just borrowed a bit. I will properly return what I borrowed, so don't worry about it.
How in the world are you going to return it?
I think I'll win today too, so it's fine. If I ever lose... How much savings do you have?
Are you planning to borrow money from me next? How much did you steal from work?
I told you, don't say it like I stole the money. I just borrowed about $10,000. I'm surprised I didn't find out. Well, if I return the money by the end of the month, I'm sure I can handle it.
I will call your workplace about this.
Huh? What are you saying? You're gonna sell your husband?
What you did is a crime. Your message earlier will be evidence, so...
Don't do something unnecessary! You've gotta be kidding me!
Didn't you say the people who get emotional are stupid? Aren't you being emotional right now?
That's not the problem. Don't do something that will get me in trouble. There's no need for you to tell my boss.
This is a crime, you know. I think you should probably return it right away. By the way, I will file for a divorce. I'll be demanding alimony from you.
Alimony? What are you saying I did? I didn't have an affair or anything. And I don't agree with a divorce.
I showed evidence of all the moral harassment that you did to me, and consulted with a lawyer. I didn't know, however, that you were trying to be a gambler, and that you were skipping work. Since you've been coming home late these days, I thought... But I was thinking that I could have gotten more alimony if you were having an affair. But it looks like I can take alimony from you for the moral harassment, so I'll demand alimony from you for that, okay?
Alimony? Is it around $100 or $200?
Of course not, that's way too low.
All I have right now is $50. That too seems to be gone soon, though.
Unbelievable. I can't believe that that's all you have for a 33-year-old office worker.
I would appreciate it if you gave me some instead. Will you please think to rethink the divorce? I wasn't a very bad husband, right? Kelly, let's get along well.
Disgusting. I've been putting up with you for a year now, but it looks like I was just being stubborn. I don't love you at all anymore.
Please don't say that. Let's make up.
You embezzled money from your company and you used that money to gamble. How do you expect me to believe such a gambler?
Anyway, please don't tell my boss about it, because I'll get in huge trouble if you do. If I get back the amount that I lost gambling, I'll go home, so please, let's talk about this face to face. That's okay, right?
Of course not. We have nothing to talk about. Do you really gamble during the day? By the way, I already reported what you did to your boss, so instead of coming home, you should probably go to your workplace and explain things to your boss.
What? Did you really tell my boss about it? I'm screwed.
The police might get involved with that, so you should probably go to your boss before he reports you to the cops.
Why did you do that without telling me first? I'll go home now. I won't forgive you for what you did.
I'm not at home anymore.
What? Did you leave already?
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me!
You always told me that those who become emotional are stupid. I was able to keep my cool and act calmly. Place the divorce registration form on the table. So for the rest, you can contact me through my lawyer. Don't act any dumber than you already did. Then, of course, after the company investigated Mason, he was fired. When Mason's parents heard about what had happened, they returned the money as soon as possible and begged not to make it a criminal case. As for the alimony paid to Kelly, Mason borrowed money from his parents and paid. He couldn't pay rent anymore, so he went back to his parents' home. Not learning from his lesson, he tried to gamble again, but his parents finally had enough of his behavior. So he was sent to work at a faraway fishing village where his relatives are, and rumors say that he's being forced to help with some sort of dangerous fishing activity. I hope that he can pay his debt off as soon as possible.